Hello viewers, welcome to my channel itechsolution. Today I will discuss two uh, options for Java servlet programming. Number one, using two servlet response from one index page. Number two, use of while loop to print odd numbers. Three, use of mod operator for finding odd. Number four, use of if else statement. That is in this program I will show two main parts. One is that use of two servlets and calling of servlets from one index page and printing of odd numbers in one page using while loop, and printing of normal range of numbers in another servlet. So I have already discussed one video regarding printing of numbers whatever I have chosen in the range in my previous video using if else statement. So but today I will discuss on this new program which will print only the odd numbers into any range of numbers you have chosen from 1 onwards. So how it is done, you see in the video here to understand this. And for this this ID program in Eclipse, I have used web.xml file, index.jsp, servlets. One is od.java, the other is eprint, which I have already discussed in my previous video, and this two servlet is used to run my program. So I will show you this in details. You will see this. Here is the project I have created for the purpose of this practical. I have created index page here, web.xml is here, and I will show you how I have incorporated this index page with the servlet page. You see here, I will show you the web.xml index page is added in web.inf folder, and in the source folder I have added two servlet page, od and eprint.java, and the XML file is written here. And before go to XML file, I will show you the index page, which is a start page of this program. You see this index page have two form tag, because I will include the two servlet page from two different button, and input received, and input will be passed in the different several servlet pages differently. So how it is possible? Because this is the form where pointing to the servlet page, that is the URL pprint. And the second is the form. Here this is the form tag where URL is OD. It is pointing the URL OD, and ID is same, but the area of this section is separate. So these two is required to connect two different servlet pages from one index page. So you note this down and try to solve this problem at your own. So I have already discussed that I have added one index form page just .jsp, which is connected to two different servlet pages. Next I will go to the web.xml page and show you that there is two URL area within web-app tag. The area is, for suppose this is servlet tag. This is one servlet tag area where both the sub tags exist, servlet and servlet this mapping and servlet this mapping, and within this, this is the area of servlet. That's this area, and within this you see the preprint.java is the one servlet, which is the URL connected with preprint, and the name is I have taken print. So this will connect it automatically this page. And the second servlet is that servlet page URL. In this case the name I have taken is print2, and the URL is taken is /od, and the Java page is od.java, which is created separately to print odd numbers. So I have taken it separately, you see here. And lastly the web index page is welcome that dash file dash list is index.jsp, and the web dash app tag is closed here. So this is the web.xml page, you see, and write down this note carefully to do at your own. That's next is I will show the preprint.java where the URL is preprint. You see the URL is preprint here, and the preprint extends SCB servlet request, and this is how I have using this query string to get to receive the parameter which is passed to A1 as the name of index page ID, the field text value is ID, and transfer to A1. And I have declared the variable A with initialization 1, and said A will be while at the equal less than or equal to A1, and it will print this number A, where A will be included 1 plus 1, etc. So this is the loop where all the numbers are printed on the screen because of this limit A1, that is I will input it to the index page. So this is my just preprint page, and it is already discussed in my previous video, and but in the new page I will show you this od.java, and in this case one typical solution is given here, that the value is kept A1, and A is initialized 1, and with condition A will be in the while loop where A is less than equal to A1, then the following will be executed. See, the loop is started here, and the sect is written as that where the divisor of A is not equal 0, then it will be odd number and should be print out the value of A. And in this case the increment operator will act after the loop of if sec is there and else part is there, and A plus is here the increment of A, and every time increasing the value of A, it will be checked whether it is odd or even. and that it will be printed out if it is odd number, because it is in indication of 0. Divisor the mode operator is equal is not equal to 0. So this is the logic where the odd number will be printed here, and in case of while loop is completed, it will be exit from the loop. So this is the difference between the first print the Java, and the second is the printing the odd number screen here. So now I will execute it to show the logic and to show this connection between these pages. I will right click on project, go to run a server, and because my server is already started, so I will just skip one step, restart of the server. So yes, something modified, so I will yes save it, and it will goes to the index page now. Sorry, it will ask for the server execution page and project default. Yes, this is project default, is the server. So I will click on next. It will show the collection of project, but I will just follow up that my project is there. Click on finish to start the project. So I can start continue without restarting, because no major configuration has been changed on this server, and my server is started already. So you see the execution where the index page will appear in front of this web browser, and the internal browser says insert the value to show the page output here. So this show will connect to the first servlet, and so will connect to the second server. So I will show it. Both the page is here. Suppose I will print 1 to 50 in that range, the odd numbers. So click on show odd. You see here the odd numbers are 3, 5, 7, 9, etc., 51, etc. So this is the first or second OD. That is, I am in OD servlet page. I'm going to go back. I will print 1 to 50, the normal number, that is necessary number 1 to 50. So click on show to go to the another servlet page preprint, where the numbers are counted and projected in the print screen. So this is an assigned numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. up to 50. So that is one page is connected to the both the servlet page, and that is all. And I think it will help to you in some contacts and developing some new programs at your own. Thanks for watching this video, and if it is liked by you and if it is benefited to you, then share to your friends, and also subscribe to my channel itechsolution. Thank you.